Alright, aloha everybody, and welcome to Ukulele Underground University's Ukulele 103. We are right on the dot. It's 1:01 p.m. right now. What's up everybody, and welcome. This week we are doing muted strum picking, and that's a pretty cool technique to learn. We're trying to separate each individual strings, and we're picking, but we're actually strumming, but what you hear is picking. So it's a nice picking technique that also adds a little bit of rhythm in there and some percussions. Yeah. So let's just get started. Here we go. Muted strum picking. So, we're going to separate the strings. Separating the strings. First off, we're going to separate the A string. What we're going to do is we're going to take... We're going to take our thumb and place it over the top 3 strings. And with our pointer finger, play the bottom string. So it's like you're playing an E chord. So if you're playing an E chord on the, say for example, if you want to mute this bottom string 2nd fret. If you just want to play that and you want to just mute everything else, you take your thumb and play that. See how we're strumming? So you're not placing your thumb and making a chord. What you're doing is you're placing your thumb to mute the top 3, but you're hearing the bottom string 2nd fret. And you can move this up and down. So you can move it to whatever fret that you desire. So 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, so on and so forth. You can also use your pointer finger if that's too much for you, if your thumb just doesn't move that way. You can also use your pointer finger. So you're going to be using your middle finger to play the notes. So for example, bottom string 2nd fret one more time. Now your pointer finger is going to mute the notes behind it. Okay? So for this example, place it on the 1st fret. You're muting the strings. You're not holding them down to hear the chord, you're just muting them, placing it over so that you stop the vibration. So let's start out with your pointer finger first. So if you strum on all 4, you're not going to hear any noise. Take your middle finger now, place it on the bottom string 3rd fret. And you can move this up and down. It's a lot easier than this, but some people, do use this. A lot of people like James Hill uses this a lot. I mean, I can't do it as good as he does, but that's how he does it. But sometimes I like to do it with the pointer finger. So what it's doing is you're actually strumming instead of picking. So you're strumming like doing a down, up, down, up, down, up strum. And because ukulele players have one main advantage over guitar players, and that's we have little strings, not little strings, but we have little surface to work with, because guitars, they're wider and we're a lot skinnier as far as string spacing goes. So we're able to create intricate strumming patterns and just by twisting our wrists. So that's one thing that we have over guitar players, because they have a lot and they have to kind of move their whole, almost their whole arm to play their guitars. But with ukuleles, we don't have to move as much. This is as much that we have to cover. We can cover that by a simple flick of the wrist. So if you can pick your notes by strumming, okay? So two ways of doing this. The first way